Hello and welcome to Let's Try Symbiosis, a game by Puchi. I'm Isolabana and I am excited to try this one. It's another game by Puchi. If you remember, Silver Thread was also by Puchi and it was a really good game. So I hope that this one's just as good. You see, continue. I promise I didn't go that far. I promise. But yeah, this one is a game about a witch living in the woods with her son. Deep within the forest, there is a grove, and where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air is a thick miasma choking the very life out of you. Yo, the music's very atmospheric already. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched, not to be confused with the witch's house, which is a house that will eat you and kill you and, take kids. Having forsaken all good company, save her monstrous creations, the witch toils away at her projects day in and out without a care. However, once in a blue moon, a traveler vanishes into the mist, never to be seen again. Rumors dance about these poor souls. Some say they lost their way in the forest. Others say they've been changed, but more say they've been slain. But all agree, it's the fault of the witch in that cursed house of hers. Calm down. All that gonna follow you down here. Crap! I should find somewhere to hide, quick! Shift. Huh? Was that a body? I'm not hiding in there. I don't even want to imagine what this is used for. I can't examine things. Can I hide behind a shelf? The gap's too narrow. I can't go back there. Some chemical formulas? Yo, already starting the game of chasing? That's so bold. I think I can hide here. Found you. Oof. And what a way to go. Good. Hardly any mess, and the body is in good condition. Apologies for cutting your life short, but your death won't be in vain. Hello? Patricia, are you there? A walkie-talkie, and a high-quality one at that. Now, why wouldn't you have one of those? Most tourists only bring a cell phone. Please respond. Unless you weren't just a usual lost tourist, were you? Maybe they prepared for lack of phone signal and already planned on splitting up. Just who were you? Is someone there? What? If I knew you weren't just some tourist, I would have waited before killing you. But alas, all that's left is to find your friends. Should I answer? In the best case scenario, just be quiet. They disconnected. Those intruders in the house, they'd be a problem if left unchecked. There shouldn't be too many places where they should hide. She have one of my old journals? She stole it when she broke in, so I'm just gonna take it back. Is that a body? I think it's just meat being cured. Doesn't look delicious. Even you're not used to this. How to extract blood from a pig used by butchers. The diagram tells you the best locations to lacerate. As it goes, humans and pigs share 98% of their DNA. It's easy enough to apply one method to the other. Oh, a couple of jars. Hanging meat. Oh, that's an apron. This is the hanging meat. Not much of this person. What an obvious place to hide, foolish girl. I lose track of time easily, unfortunately. You like to keep the workplace clean. Surgery tools not used for surgery. You're a scientist, not a doctor. It's lost its original purpose. How sad. But if you create a new purpose, isn't that just fine? Checking someone's vitals, you don't use it as much as you used to. A compound analyzer. Research logs. Most of the logs record a series of failure after failure. You can no longer be too upset about it. Bottles of chemicals. Some more chemicals. When I bought this board, I thought I'd use it more often. I don't even need this memory anymore. The formula's burned into my brain. Mom, are you there? The kid's still awake? Such unfortunate timing. I'm covered in blood. What is it? Baby boy. Baby? Baby boy! Baby boy, baby boy, baby boy. It's lovely, dear. It's baby. It's baby. Isn't it? I spent lots of time on it. It's you and me. We've got matching kitty ears. He thinks I look like this? Art is hardly his strong suit, I suppose. No one ever taught him how to draw. I'll stick it on the fridge. Now, shouldn't you be asleep? He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. I tried to sleep early. It's hard when the night's so quiet. Maybe if my mom read me a bedtime story and tucked me into bed, I'll be a good boy and snooze faster. Considering the situation, it'd be worse to leave him wandering by himself. Well then, let's go. Oh, there he is! Don't get close to the fire. I know, Mom. Min's diary. January 10th. I can't sleep today, and I went to Mommy's room. She said I'm a big boy now and should be able to sleep all by myself, but she is wrong. I'm a small, tiny boy. I can't even reach the counter by myself. Well, she let me stay in the end. Mom always says that I can't do something, and then I just have to say please enough times. He leaves these all over the house. Wait, I want to read the rest of it. Oh, there we go. Mom always says that I can't do something, and then says I just have to say please, please, please enough times that she'll say I can. She's like a boiled egg that's only hard on the outside. I still can't eat candy though. Oh, give your boy a little treat. It's your spell book. I can't read any of this, Mom. I'll teach you when you're older. They don't actually mean anything. The house just needs some decor. Baby boy, baby. That's not the way to my room. I've been thinking, should we get more chairs? What if we get guests? We don't really get guests. We live in the middle of nowhere. The uninvited ones don't count. Who knows, maybe someone will show up. Life is full of surprises. I don't think I like surprises very much. Remember when I ate some jam and got super sick? I did. It wasn't funny. It was just a stomach ache you worry wart. Anyways, I read something about increased exposure of allergies. That way you build up tolerance the more you get exposed to it. Maybe you should give me a little bit of jam every day. That would only work if you're allergic to jam. Your stomach ache was not caused by allergy. I wish it was just that. I want to eat more of Mom's cooking. I don't have a lot that I can cook for you. You should try new things more often. Isn't that what being a scientist is all about? I can't let go of caffeine, unfortunately. What does coffee taste like? Bitter. You wouldn't like it. It's a drink for adults, but it makes me want to try it even more. I won't know till I try. Well, unfortunately, you can't. Shucks. So cute. Are you going to replace this one with a new one? There's enough space for two. Well, I think the old one sucks and you should throw it away. I think not. I'm keeping it. Once he's older, he's not going to give me his drawings anymore. I have to save them while I can. But can't you see how much I've improved? I can, actually. Baby boy, baby. Pots. For smashing. Today, I was watching TV and I asked Mommy if there's really that many people in the city. It seems fake. Mommy's the only person I know after all. She told me something about school, that kids will be forced to sit for 8 hours and study for that long, and all kids my age do that. I'm glad I'm living in the forest and not there. Though, I am curious what other people my age are like. Are they short as me? Mommy said other people are dangerous though, and she said I should never let my guard down. Oh, I see where that kind of hurt. Well, yeah. Mommy only lets me watch cartoons these days, but I don't mind. They're more fun anyways, I guess. I asked too many questions the last time. She said a grown-up movie on Oopsies. Penguins are cute. I asked Mommy to bring me one, but she said there are no penguins around here. She did bring me a bird though, but the next day I can't find it anymore. I guess it went home to its mom. No, not the bird. My building blocks. Be careful not to step on them, Mom. Can we watch TV? A bit too late for that, don't you think? It's not like we have neighbors that can complain. It's still bedtime for you. You have to sleep early if you want to grow bigger. You don't want to be small forever, do you? Of course not. I want to be bigger than you someday. I guess that will happen. Eventually. Tissues. I have to put this here because you keep crying at cartoons. I can't help it. I'm sensitive. And it's your fault for showing me the movie where the deer's mom died. Bambi! I shouldn't have. Don't you worry though, I won't die that easily. Sometimes I talk to the plants in the house like they're my siblings. Didn't I buy you a doll? Talk to that instead. I can talk to both. Besides, from what I read, it's good to talk to plants. This is the best seat in the house. Because it's by the fireplace? No, because you always sit here. I'm trying so hard not to grin like an idiot, my sweet, sweet little boy. Baby boy, baby. What's this? Baby boy, baby. That's not the way to my room? Okay, I guess. I feel like hiding your hat so you can't go into town. Well, if it ever goes missing, I know who to blame. Hey, I never actually went through with it. Sometimes I want to hide your shoes so you can't go into town. Where'd you get this hiding things from? The dog on TV does it. Well, you're not a dog, are you? Where are we going? I'm just checking the lock. There we go. Mom, that's not the way to my room. Hell yeah, little boy, let's go, little boy. I shouldn't spend too much time here. Who knows where those people could be? I'm ready. Let's go for something short. Free little pigs? This'll do. Oh, I wanted to look around everything else. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Their old mother told them to start living on their own. The little pig was very lazy and built a house of straw. The second little pig was somewhat lazy too and built his house out of sticks. The third pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by, and when he saw the straw house, he decided that pig would make a mighty fine meal. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, not by the hairs of my chinny chin. Then I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. So the wolf opened his jaws and blew the house down. The first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The stick house doesn't do much to withstand the wolf's onslaught either, and the 2 pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves could carry them. They made it to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin. He huffed and puffed, but could not blow the house down. The wolf danced with great and had a great idea. He would just come down the chimney. But while he was climbing on the roof, a third pig made a blazing fire and put a big pot full of water to boil. The little piggy put the cover on the cover again and boiled the wolf up, and the 3 little pigs ate him for dinner. Wait, they ate him? When's the last time you guys read 3 Little Pigs? It's been a while for me. Last time I remember, there was this really lovely one. That was a picture book version, and it was like a huge crossover story too. Every page was done up in a different art style, and I kind of wish I remembered what it was called. But it's been such a long time since I've read fables like so that it's kind of hard to remember what they were all about, huh? They ate him? They ate him. Do wolves taste good? I don't know. People don't usually eat wolves back in the city. Anyway, the wolf meat isn't the point of the story. What is then? Looking at Miss Magnolia already. She seems like the person who would not say this. She clingy to Mint because Mint's just a little baby boy. Don't be lazy. Well, Mint's a hard worker, so don't show mercy to trespassers. If that wolf didn't sneak in through the chimney, he wouldn't have suffered that fate. I guess that makes sense. I still wouldn't eat them though. What was that? Just some branches, I'm sure. Maybe it's a ghost. I've been trying to tell you our house is haunted. This isn't the first time I've heard weird noises at night. Seems I'm not as quiet with my work as I thought I'd be. Nonsense. I'll go check. You stay here. Fine. Stay here, my baby boy. Don't go reading other people's diaries. You asked me to read them. When things change, it's what you call it, puberty? You are a 10-year-old child. You're just baby. It's Mr. Bear. You think you can get him a friend? I can't on your birthday. March is only a few weeks away now. Hold still. Why do I always have to wear so many layers? Because you'll get cold. But I feel fine, Mom. For now, yes, but you'll freeze to death in the winter. Then I'll just stay indoors by the fire. You can't stay inside forever. But when I go outside, you always fuss that someone will see me. In a summer of curious tourists? Yes, only in the dead of winter. And only the dead enter the forest in winter. But I want to go outside when it's sunny. Maybe I'm being too overprotective. He's missed out on enough. I can't give him a normal childhood. This is the least I can do. If you promise to be careful, you can go out during the day too. Can I also get new drawing supplies and books too? Yes, yes. Anything else you want? Candy. The book you gave me had a children eating candy during the fall. I think it was called Halloween or something. I have a question. Candy isn't healthy for you. Miss Mom, just one piece. Just one piece, you know? It won't be like Pet Shop of Horrors. But I could try just one, please? No, what have I always told you? Didn't you tell me to be more selfish before? I did, but I was talking about when your life is at stake. When that happens, always put yourself first. Don't hesitate to get rid of others if anyone stands in your way. Same thing doesn't apply to candies. Okay, Mom. Good, now we've got some work to do. When I'm done, I'll go to town and get you books. Yeah, our work be killing people. Let's go. Hey now. You come to my house. Oh, my room. Mince drawing he gave me the top one on your birthday. Happy 58th birthday, Mom. It's the 4th of November. You're getting old. November 4th. You don't care about other people's acknowledgement, but you keep your rewards with you even after all this time. The music do be a banger, though. Science book. Your house is covered in books. Not much to do in the middle of nowhere. A picture uses bookmark fill out. Yo. You shoved it back inside. Locked from the inside. The spare key should be in storage. Is it here? It's the laundry. You haven't been doing much laundry in winter because it takes forever for clothes to dry in this weather. Old research files, mostly about wildlife in the area. You wouldn't have left it out carelessly. Balcony. Look at all them plants and pots. Detergent, cleaner food, bleach. You have to keep it out of your son's reach. He keeps getting taller. I think that you can pretty much characterize this character from the flavor text as well. Pretty straight and to the point, huh? Keep a lot of plants around the house. Might as well. You think butterflies are pretty. Small home, small office? Soho? Where's your Wi-Fi? You try your best to make this room look like an actual school. You only managed to make a cheap imitation one. School for sweet baby boy. A whole school for your son. Biology mints commonly used as a culinary herb. They grow well in humid areas and can easily spread when left unchecked. It's often considered an invasive species. You should be careful in mixing it with another plant. Why did you name him Mint? You didn't. Mint is a nickname. All biology books. Reason you a good biologist? You try your best to make this look like an actual school. It's just a cheap imitation. You used a homeschool mint. Model skeleton. Model skeleton. Ma'am, I don't think that's a model skeleton. Let's see. We haven't looked around at, this is the kitchen. We've been here before. Wait, I want to read the flavor text about the jam. Spice and jam, you do season your food sometimes. The dialogue options change, no, that Mint's not here. Your uninvited guests get served here. Now, the definition, the sentences that you use, right? They do vary, on meaning. Semantics are very important. This reminds me of the scene in Hatful Boyfriend Holiday Star where they go to a restaurant. Follow these steps and you'll be served. Knives hardly used. You only cook for one. Your loyal coffee maker. Mince drying and a reminder for him to stay away from the fridge. Couple of pots. Diary. You thought pictures and decorations would make your job seem less scary on your son. You have no idea if it actually works. The dialogue definitely seems a lot less soft. Let's see. You don't want to admit said fire does make your skin crawl. Ma'am, coffee and tea? It's too bad you can't share these with anyone. Soap and shampoo? You have to stock up a lot. You try not to go down too often. First aid kit, the essentials are here. Thankfully, you'll never come across an actual emergency. This wouldn't be enough. Bottles of chemicals, maybe you should store them better. Alright, last shelf. There's the key. Alright, we gotta get our killing on. Kill home invaders, as we do. Well, actually, let me read the rest of this. Old television, it does the trick. The signal's bad here, so I can only watch DVDs and such. For your tense tears, you don't cry. You sit here when you watch Mint play, while thinking about simple pleasures. You wish these days can go on forever. Your son's sibling! Your son's sibling! You had a hat and coat. You only wear them when you go to the city. You have to keep a low profile. Well then. You really thought you could hide from me? Is it your hobby to trespass in an innocent old lady's home? I'm 58 years old, ma'am. Innocent? Please do tell me, what did I do? You're just trying to get information out of me. You caught me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just curious to why you're in my home. Stay back. Why? What do you think I've done? Why are you so scared? I'm not telling you anything. You're just as useless as the other one. Oh, we committed a bad deed. Let's see what they have. Detective badge and a newspaper clipping. Wait, this is 20 years ago, remembering the biogenics laboratory fire. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate incident in Biogenics University. Extra. Filler text. Largest daily circulation. City name. Newspaper. City, weekday, month, DD, Y, X pages and X sections. X cents. Today marks... Oh. Well, we know that part. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate incident in Biogenics University, which left dozens of people dead and hundreds injured. A virus hurt in the university's West Wing laboratory, famous for its research equipment. While the court had ruled the fire to be a case of negligence, alumni and current students are still dissatisfied with the verdict, claiming foul play and undercover government projects being involved. There is evidence in which suggested that illegal experiments were taking place in the facility, including traces of illegally obtained organs being found in the vicinity. I know about another school that also committed acts of illegal experimentation. Hope Speak Academy. The dean of the university refused to comment, insisting that they were unaware of the project's existence and that the rumors of homunculi being developed in the labs are both ridiculous and impossible. Artificial humans are nothing but a myth. Homunculus, Latin for little man, is a concept popularized in the 16th century and by Full Metal Alchemist. It was believed that it was possible to artificially create humans in a bottle under certain circumstances. Homunculus were said to possess supernatural abilities such as transmutation or walking on water, as they are born with all the knowledge in the world. They can similarly give these abilities to the creator. Magnolia Fargather, the only surviving member of the project's team, is still missing, and the incident remains shrouded in mystery even today. How does she have this on her? Today's uninvited guests are a group of detectives, and they're specifically tracking me too. See if I've underestimated the severity of the situation. This is bad. Can you stop pestering me about it already? I think I deserve to know as your wife. MILFs? MILFs? 2 MILFs? 2 MILFs in your area. You've been oddly tight-lipped about your new workplace. You used to tell me everything. Is it really that weird that I'm working under a non-disclosure agreement? I would think that's common for this field. It's weird when I hear about all kinds of shady rumors about your company. I know that the rumors about them buying organs illegally aren't unfounded. They were so desperate to bribe the press. Just what are you researching in there? If it bothers you that much, you're free to leave. You're throwing away all these years just like that? Magnolia, listen, No, you listen. If you don't want to respect my privacy, then I'm always ready to file for divorce. I know my boundaries. I made it clear that my work would always come first. How did it all come to this? Shit, if the authorities are here, they're going to find everything. Magnolia, help. Damn. That do be red handprints at the door. If you survive some blab to them, you're just going to make things more messy. Don't take it too personally. Help me, I don't want to die. I just want to see things through to the end. I have to clean this mess up. I can't let Mint see this by accident. I'll let her join her friend, I suppose. Can we... Bloody tissue? You remember you found trash? You don't know what you expected. Dark and cold night, you could barely see anything. She tried to break the window down, huh? Too bad. I strengthened it for exactly this reason. Oh, that's a chair. Mint's rubber duck. Mint! Mom! I thought I told that kid to stay in bed. Oh, interesting. Hey, Mint. Oh, is that the ghost? Do you need to help to clean it up? No, I think I'm fine. Shouldn't you be in bed? I got bored, but well, be sure to clean up well, alright? Yeah, it's just a ghost. He knows? Or did I rate him so poorly that he thinks that this is normal? This is a conversation for later. Yeah, let's just put her away. You know, no harm, no foul. Let's get back to looking around. You know, we have to check every nook and cranny of this place. Gotta make sure the front door is locked. Only after every nook and cranny. Well, how's Mint doing? My little bit boy. What is it, Mom? Just making sure you're safe. You really worry too much. Don't worry, I'm already 10. If you're already at my age, there's no different from a baby. Baby boy, baby. I don't think we checked out here. Did we? No one out here? No one in here? We already checked all these rooms, right? Yo, hey homie. Hey homie. Hey, hold still. What are you doing in my house? Magnolia, you've changed. Do you know me? It's me, Orion. You really are self-centered, aren't you? We were in the same class, weren't we? You've always been forgettable. I should have noticed it before. Notice what? How shrewd you are. Shrewd? This coming from the person breaking into my house? You're in no place to lecture me about ethics. It was something that needed to be done. You don't follow regulations, you don't care if anyone gets hurt. People have been disappearing here. Hell, they always disappear wherever you go. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stop playing dumb. We're not going to let you get away with this. I can't say I'm impressed by your career choice. I've already taken care of your partner, so no one's going to save you. I'll bury you all together, at least, as a favor. You even killed Dove? Jesus, you really are one cold-hearted bitch. Dove. Dove's here too? Yeah, and she'll stop you. Ha. I'd love to see her try, really. Her being here doesn't change anything. Must you really do this? What's wrong with you? You're missing the bigger picture as always. Don't worry. I'll make this quick. Does he have anything useful on him? Wallet, badge, more files. Nothing useful. I should try to find Dove, or maybe she already left. She's smarter than this group of clowns. It's interesting. Hey, sorry I ran late today. Hey, did I flip that one? Sorry I ran late today. I had to get dinner before coming here. So long as you're here. I take it you've not heard much from Orion. He barely showed up to our group meetings before. I doubt he'd show his face now. Well, it might also have to do with you yelling at him. Perhaps he had it coming. You want to risk failing this class? I mean, no. I want to pass this class as much as you do. Good. Then let's get to work. I've already begun a draft of the poster. Did you find any relevant papers? I did. Actually, you could say I found too much research. We can make our poster on almost anything about the Human Genome Project. Then we'll just have to pick the best ones. Magnolia? Yes, stuff? I have to ask. You're harsh on everyone else. Why do you tolerate me? Tolerate you? You're dutiful with a good sense of judgment. Two rare treats in academia. Now let me ask you. You spend an awful lot of time with someone you describe as harsh. Why is that? I think you're wise. All those ideas about how to link ancient alchemy and science you've told me, Magnolia, I think they're also wonderful. And I think it'd be wonderful to see them come to fruition one day. I'm touchy think that. Most dismiss it as nonsense. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. For now, we still have to get through college. Write our project. I should stop reminiscing my college days. Those days are gone. Yo. Damn you, growth spurt of mint baby. Mint baby. The shovel, the kitchen. There's nothing here, right? Oh, my house is so empty and dark and gloomy. I gotta make a list. So, my lab with the meat and the meat. There's nothing here. In my meat curing stash, my meat locker. Steal your bones for the skeleton in my classroom. That's a real skeleton bet. Well, I don't see anything up here. The baby is gone! The baby, where'd he go? Oh, I want to do this for 20. Wait. The room is empty. 58 November 4th. November 4th. That's what? 8 11 4. I want to try that. For 11 November 5th. I want to go to the city, but Mom will get sad if I sneak out. She's my mom after all, but I wish she would explain why I can't go down there. The other kids go to the city too with their parents, right? That's what they always show on TV. Why do adults tell you you can't do something just because they're older? I get bored of books. I met someone in the forest today. I think she's just as old as Mommy is. She said Mommy is a good person and not to tell her that we met. She was nice, but she didn't have any candies, but she told me that she'd bring me some next time. I already knew that Mommy does a lot of bad stuff. She thinks I don't know, but I do. Mommy won't want me to know that I know, though, so I'm keeping quiet. I don't want to see Mommy sad. You met someone in the forest, just as old as Magnolia. You told, my sweet little baby boy. You the one who be telling. Baby boy not here. Baby boy not there. The baby boy? Where'd the baby boy at? Yo, baby boy? Where are you? Where's my son? He's just a baby. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where'd the boy? Where'd the party boy? Ah! Books, someone was here. Someone took a look at my books. Someone. Did they go into my meat locker to steal my meat? What's that on the ground? Nope, my meat's all in order. Pog. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Where's my baby boy though? That's all that matters. I'm not a rapper. Baby boy up here? Baby boy? We get you bunny friend. Where'd the baby? They couldn't have gone outside, right? Yo, MILF! Well, you got me, congrats! Was it really worth it, chasing me for all these years? Cut the shit, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. Which one? You'll have to be more specific than that. Well, this is awkward. What should I say to her? Where's the baby? Mom! Mint! Where are this kid's real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made him. Like, you procreated? Must you really word it like that? No, I made him literally. It's easier to show, use and tell. Take his hat off. I am baby bean sprout. Literally. What the hell is that? Sprout? You get it now. If you're here to stop my research, I regret to inform you that you're several years too late for that. Like, around 10 years too late. He's a hominoculus. They say it's impossible, but I did it. I made him all by myself. He's baby. Centuries of research should have been unfruitful, and I did it in less than a decade. And all those research notes are about him? All those people you killed? Well, he's still in his growing stage, and this particular one feeds on blood. I couldn't let him go hungry, could I? Was it really success? Can't you see he's practically indistinguishable from humans? He's just a baby. That's exactly it. I looked for your research records. Your tests were all a failure. All those stories about magical things a hominoculus can do. They weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove that they're actually capable of doing such things. You just made a normal boy. He's a baby! It's true he doesn't have a magical trove or knowledge of magical powers, but he calls me mom and draws me cute little pictures. It feels pretty magical, really. I never picked you as the motherly type. Fair enough. I didn't expect you to be one, either. How long have you waited to tell someone all this? A while. There must be another way to feed him. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic as always. You won't know till you try. Figure out what part of the blood he actually needs. It'd be easy enough to find a substitute. I don't want to take the risk. Look at him, he's just a baby. If anything happens to him, I don't have the proper medical equipment to care for him. Then give him to me. I'll take him to the city. You can't be serious. Who knows what they'd do to him? He's not human. Not everyone is an insane scientist like you are, Magnolia. This kid deserves to have a proper childhood, not to be just kept around as your little science project. How dare you say that? I raised him the best I could. Huh? Mom, here! Gun! See, he's just like me. Too bad your saber complex blinds you from seeing that. Game over, Dove. Thanks for playing, it's been fun. We get fresh meat! And we get baby. Mom, look at the view. The train's going so fast. Don't get too close to the window, Mint. Sorry that we had to leave home so quickly. That place isn't safe anymore. At this rate, he'll grow up to be just like me. I'm not sure if I like that. Is this really the best for him? It's okay. As long as I'm with you, that's what's most important. Love you, Mommy. I guess you're right. I love you too, Mint. You know, when we're more settled down, maybe we should start incorporating more things into your diet. Oh, really? I finally get to eat candies? Ending A! Alright, thank you so much, Puchi. This is a Puchi project. Puchi, project lead. LGM, composer, co-writer, Wannabe Cat's co-writer, Jenny V. Phantom's co-writer, and Signy's a copy editor. And that was Symbiosis, a game by Puchi. Overall, it was really good. The characters, A+. I kind of want to know more about what's going on, but the story's nice and contained. And there were like a sequel with the characters. I'd like to play it. But overall, it was good, right? It was good? Let's see. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. This has been Symbiosis, a Puchi game. Until next time, let's try another one.